Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the Prairie State Patriots YouTube channel. I really appreciate you guys being here today. I know it was kind of a struggle for us because it's about 96 degrees and 500% humidity right now, so it's a little hot out. But we're going to do some drills today from the recommendation of a subscriber, Chris Salazar. Thank you very much for that. We're going to do some basic stuff. We're just going to cover the fundamentals real quick. We're going to do single headshots from a compressed ready, double taps from a compressed ready, the failure drill from the compressed ready, which is 2 to the chest, 1 to the head, and a mag dump at the end just to top it off. We're going to be timing these shots so you can see how long it takes to get the first shot and get the split in between each subsequent shot. We're only going to do 50 rounds a piece because this is more about training on a budget. We understand not everybody can go out and buy 1,000 rounds of ammo and shoot it up in a day or two, myself included. So we're only doing 50 rounds a piece. I'd say we probably paid about $16 a box, $17 a box roughly per box. So that should be pretty easy for you guys to achieve. And the whole point of this is so you can see practical exercises that you can do for cheap to still become more proficient in your handling of a firearm. So when discussing the proper fundamentals of shooting, the first thing I want to look at is your stance. You guys will notice Lewis has his feet approximately shoulder width apart. He does a modified Weaver stance where he doesn't have his feet exactly shoulder width. One is offset from the other slightly in front of it. The next fundamental we're going to look at is proper grip. You guys will see Lewis has his hand high on the back strap of the weapon. He's going to marry his hands together, getting a good purchase on the gun, bring it up to his chest, and punch it straight out. The next fundamental we're going to look at is proper sight alignment. You want to place your front sight post on the center of the target that you're aiming at, while placing it in the middle of your rear sight notch, making sure that both the top of the front sight and the rear sight are aligned. You want to keep your front sight post in focus with your rear sight and target in your secondary field of view. The next fundamental is going to be trigger control. When you're ready to fire, place your finger on the trigger of your weapon, press it back slowly until you take the slack out of the trigger. That's what we call the wall. Once you reach the wall, past that is your breaking point. Then when the slide reciprocates, slowly let the trigger back out. That's the wall again. That is your trigger reset. If you press the trigger again, you will engage the weapon.
The next fundamental we're going to look at is breath control. Taking advantage of your natural respiratory pause reduces the amount of shake in your hands, allowing you to keep proper sight alignment and give you nice, controlled shots. You may be wondering why you've not seen any footage of me shooting. Well, as I mentioned, it was very hot outside, and Lewis and I had been out there for a few hours. I eventually started having issues with what we believe to be heat exhaustion in combination with what I found to be a brown recluse spider bite. So we were not able to shoot our regular outro like we do for our videos. Asking you guys to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the content and all of that, because I needed to get out of the sun. I was not doing very well. But I just wanted to take a minute and say that the whole point of this video, if I didn't mention it already, was to show people how they could still be efficient and train on a budget. I know I'd mentioned we were only going to do 50 rounds a piece, and it cost us less than $20 to do that 50 rounds. Now, I understand not everybody can do that on a weekly basis or maybe even a bi-weekly basis, but you should try to do it as often as you possibly can. And I think that doing practical drills such as this will really start to improve your efficiency. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit the thumbs up, subscribe if you would like to see more content from this channel, and drop us a comment. Let us know what you liked and what you didn't like, and I hope to see you guys in the next one.